is Cameron Foster. Well, he's a lad, you know, he comes from Wigan. I understand from my studies that he was 9 years of age. He fell out of a chairlift.
Here we are at the Robin Park Arena, which 7 years ago was the venue for my first ever fundraising event. A sponsored walk which raised £5,500 for disabled kids to play sport in Wigan.
Harry was like, I first met him when I had a number one in 1965. That was Top of the Pops. And this, I called him a whippet. He was like a little greyhound. He was here, there and everywhere. And it sort of, he'd suddenly appear from all different places taking your photograph.
It was about 12 months ago, or just before, when I sort of was alerted to the fact that Chorlton-cum-Hardy was a place where people were changing jobs, moving venues, shops were changing, all the local area kept changing, and I thought it about time to record it, and I know.
Vintage Home Show started this year and it's gone down really well with both visitors and exhibitors.
Hopefully we want to make them better players technically and physically. We've not got much time with them, but what we're trying to get across to them is the Bolton way.
Flash Gordon has become the kind of cult movie of the world. So I'm going to say to you, Gordon's alive!
Are you there?
Hello, Sam. How are you?
I'm very well. So we're still waiting for you. I've not yet put the tea bags in the pot because I don't want your tea to get stewed.
Oh, do. Oh, do, because I think, inspired by your offer of a free bun and a cup of tea, I think I'm going to be well in time because I'm currently at Chorlton High School. Now, that isn't very far from the Christie Hospital, is it?
No, you're on Maldith Road.
Why am I walking from Salford Royal to the Christie? Well, 30 years ago, Salford Royal Hospital was called Hope Hospital, and it was where my mum was being treated for cancer back in 1983. Sadly, in September of that year, she passed away. So now I've been without my mum for 30 years. And it struck me as I turned my 46th birthday that I was now living longer than she had. And now I'm 49 and it's 30 years on. I thought it's not right that children should have to say, as my little brother did, when I was 14, my mum died of cancer. That shouldn't happen in 2013.
Suffer us not at our last hour, for any pains of death to fall from thee.
Do you ever get that weird feeling?
The only feeling I get is that you don't want to know me.
He had to be punished.
You've been a very bad boy, Gary.
Is there something you need to tell me?
If I could change things, I would, believe me, Mum.
I'm not having another child, Gary! It's not right.
You think I'm stupid? I know what's been going on.
Stuck here alone. Just me.
Cry, England. Cry.
until he decides it's over.
Not that old.
Enough.
It's a great pleasure to be invited along this afternoon.
No, this is an exciting new initiative, a unique initiative here in Chorlton to combine the skills of an artist and a writer to tell the story of Chorlton in a very innovatory way around a new building site that McCarthy and Stone are developing. It's probably a first here in Chorlton, a first for Manchester, and I hope it will be replicated around the country, because I think it's much more interesting to see the story of the area told in this way, rather than just having rather boring hoardings put up, which probably are only good for graffiti.
We have agreed to procrastinating me, indulging our temptation. Another darkened room, well, there's confusion in the gloom. Faded signs with no direction.
Here we are at the Imperial War Museum North, which is the venue for the launch of the Cameron Foster Foundation. The foundation will be launched with a charity dinner on the 13th of April this year. Working with the legacy of the Paralympic Games, the foundation will be providing support, facilities, equipment and funding for disabled sports all across the country.
Things have changed. I've changed.
Frank's dead, Gary.
Hit the nerve, have I?
Just leave it. Or else.
Or else what?
Stop doing this, please.
See the past. See the future.
No, stop him, someone. This isn't right, any of it. We shall forget. He'll walk away like he always does, and we'll wake up one morning and it will start all over again.
No. No, 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 no.